Inside your body, right now, exists one of the most powerful armies on Earth. Billions of microscopic soldiers, armed, alert, relentless. Their mission is simple: find the enemy and destroy it. But sometimes, this army makes a catastrophic mistake, and when it does, the target becomes you. This is the story of autoimmunity, the moment your body declares war on itself. Your immune system is not passive. It patrols every tissue, scans every cell, checks every molecule, constantly asking one question: does this belong here? To understand how this system can fail, we need to start with the smallest pieces of you. Your body is built from proteins. Think of them as incredibly complex biological shapes, each one designed with extreme precision to perform a specific task. Breaking down food, repairing tissue, sending signals, keeping you alive. Altogether, your body produces tens of thousands of these shapes, and your immune system memorizes them, because anything that does not match must be eliminated, violently, efficiently, without hesitation. But this creates a terrifying risk. What happens if your immune system misidentifies one of your own shapes? That is autoimmunity. The danger is so severe that your body built an entire training program to prevent it. Imagine a brutal military academy. Young immune cells are tested relentlessly. If a single cell reacts to your natural proteins, it is executed immediately. No second chances, no mercy. And yet, perfection is impossible. Through sheer biological randomness, a few dangerous cells survive. Right now, inside your body, there may already be cells capable of starting an autoimmune disease, waiting, dormant, harmless, for the moment. But survival alone is not enough. To trigger disaster, one more ingredient is required. Bad luck, colossal bad luck. Some bacteria and viruses evolved a brilliant disguise. Their proteins closely resemble yours, close enough to confuse your defenses. In nature, imitation is a survival strategy. Harmless insects resemble tree bark, predators vanish into mud, and microbes hide behind molecular masks. But even this is still not enough to ignite autoimmunity. For that, the immune system must be fully awakened. And that usually begins with something ordinary: a cold, the flu, a minor injury. Any infection floods your body with alarm signals, chemical messages screaming, "This is war, take it seriously." Your immune system shifts into maximum aggression. Intelligence cells collect fragments from the battlefield and deliver them to lymph nodes, the command centers of immune strategy. Here, powerful immune cells inspect the evidence. If they recognize an invader, they launch total destruction. Usually, this works beautifully, but sometimes, the worst possible chain of events unfolds. Imagine this moment: an immune cell picks up a fragment from a dying cell, or mistakes a disguised bacterium for part of you, and by staggering coincidence, one of those escaped rogue cells passes by. It recognizes the shape, it activates, and in that instant, the war begins. The cell multiplies rapidly, thousands, then millions, calling reinforcements, marching into your tissues. But when they arrive, they don't see friendly territory. They see enemies everywhere, because the protein they are hunting exists throughout your body. So they attack, relentlessly. How bad this becomes depends on where the attack happens. If immune cells target the protective coating of your nerves, signals begin to fail. Movement slows, vision blurs, thought becomes harder. If insulin-producing cells are destroyed, your body loses control of blood sugar. If joints are attacked, bone and cartilage erode. Some diseases strike specific organs, others launch assaults across the entire body. But nearly all share one brutal symptom: crushing exhaustion. Because when the immune system believes you are under attack, it orders your body to shut down and conserve energy, even when it is the one causing the damage. And unlike ordinary infections, this war rarely ends. The immune system is designed to escalate. The more enemies it detects, the stronger the response becomes, which means peace is difficult, sometimes impossible. But this raises a strange evolutionary question. If autoimmune genes are harmful, why didn't evolution remove them? The answer reveals something unexpected. For most of human history, infection was the greatest threat to survival. Pandemics regularly erased entire populations. In that world, a more aggressive immune system was a gift. Research into ancient DNA suggests that gene variants linked to autoimmune risk today may once have improved survival during devastating outbreaks. In other words, the same traits that protected your ancestors might endanger you now. Evolution does not seek perfection, only survival. And if you are alive today, it may be because those genes carried your lineage through catastrophe. But then, humanity changed its environment faster than biology could adapt. Modern medicine transformed survival: vaccines, antibiotics, hygiene. Suddenly, many of the infections that once selected for hyper-aggressive immunity faded, yet the genes remained, leaving some immune systems armed, with fewer real enemies to fight. So when chance intervenes, all that destructive power can turn inward, toward the only target left: you. Your immune system is not trying to harm you, it is trying, desperately, to protect you. But protection, without precision, can become devastation. Inside you exists one of the most advanced defense systems evolution ever produced. And like all powerful systems, its greatest strength can also become its greatest danger. Right now, billions of immune cells are moving through your body, watching, identifying, deciding what belongs and what does not. Most of the time, this silent army keeps you alive without you ever noticing. But occasionally, the line between friend and enemy blurs, and the battlefield becomes your own body. If exploring the hidden systems that keep you alive and sometimes betray you fascinates you, subscribe. Because the deeper we look inside ourselves, the more extraordinary and fragile we realize we are.